Welcome to Science and Technology Briefing. The content of the briefing includes: the weather forecast may show AI storms ahead. APEC treads carefully on Gaza, 5 takeaways from San Francisco. Asia's space race, Korean rivalry, US alliance take geopolitics into orbit. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman's ouster followed debate with board. Jacksonville State football, Rich Rodriguez vs. Louisiana Tech, how to watch on TV, radio, streaming. The weather forecast may show AI storms ahead. Financial Times. Artificial intelligence, AI, could revolutionize weather forecasting, according to a paper published in Science by Google's DeepMind. The company's GraphCast system uses machine learning to predict future weather based on 39 years of past data. The system, which requires the 2 most recent states of Earth's weather in order to predict the state 6 hours ahead, can run on a single laptop in under a minute. While GraphCast is currently reliant on existing infrastructure, the technology could result in a breakdown of the international order for weather prediction, which has remained largely unchanged since World War II. APEC treads carefully on Gaza, 5 takeaways from San Francisco. Nikkei Asia. The 2023 Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation Forum, chaired by the U.S. in San Francisco, closed on Friday, with leaders issuing a statement titled the Golden Gate Declaration. The 21 members of the Asia-Pacific Group agreed to harness new technologies such as artificial intelligence to unleash dynamism across the region. The members struggled to agree on wording to describe geopolitical events, issuing 2 documents: a leader's declaration and a chair's statement, as a compromise. Asia's space race, Korean rivalry, US alliance take geopolitics into orbit. South China Morning Post. South Korea will launch its first domestically built military satellite into orbit on November 30. The satellite will be carried by a SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket launched from Vandenberg Air Force Base in California, as part of a plan to put 5 spy satellites in orbit by 2025. The country has traditionally relied on US spy satellites to monitor North Korea, but has now decided to develop its own space surveillance system. The launch comes as North Korea claims to have successfully tested solid-fuel engines for a new intermediate-range ballistic missile. The missile is thought to have a range of up to 4,000 kilometers, meaning that it could reach US military bases in Okinawa and Guam. North Korea is also thought to be attempting to develop its own spy satellite, although 2 previous attempts have failed. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman's ouster followed debate with board. Japan Times. OpenAI's firing of former CEO Sam Altman was due to disagreements with the board, particularly with co-founder and chief scientist Ilya Sutskever. These disagreements included differing opinions on AI safety, the pace of technology development, and the commercialization of the company. Altman's ambitions to raise billions of dollars from Middle Eastern sovereign wealth funds and to create an AI chip startup may have also played a role in the decision. Altman was also seeking a multi-billion-dollar investment from SoftBank Group chairman Masayoshi Son for a new company focused on AI-oriented hardware in partnership with former Apple designer Johnny Ive. Jacksonville State football, Rich Rodriguez vs. Louisiana Tech, how to watch on TV, radio, streaming. Yahoo! Jacksonville State football and Rich Rodriguez are hosting Louisiana Tech on Saturday to wrap up the home slate. Why a billionaire's foray into politics is stoking anger in China. The Independent. Terry Gou, a Taiwanese billionaire, has amassed a £5.5 billion fortune by revolutionizing high-tech consumer goods through his company Foxconn. The company, which generated $200 billion in revenue last year, employs nearly 1 million people and has clients such as Microsoft, Dell, Sony, and Apple. Gou's success has been attributed to his ability to feed people's addiction to electronic gadgets. Peyton Parsons, Madison White send Texas Tech soccer to Sweet 16. Yahoo! Texas Tech soccer team won 4-3 on penalties to beat Princeton and advance to the Sweet 16 in the NCAA women's soccer tournament. Peyton Parsons scored the decisive penalty, with goalkeeper Madison White making a vital save to keep Texas Tech in the game. Tom Stone reflects on Texas Tech's second-round NCAA women's soccer tournament win. Yahoo! In this article, Tom Stone reflects on Texas Tech's second-round win over Princeton in the NCAA women's soccer tournament. Stone praises his team's performance, highlighting their ability to control the game and create opportunities on offense. He also commends the defense for their solid performance, which allowed them to secure a shutout victory. Stone credits the team's preparation and execution for their success, and expresses his pride in their ability to advance to the next round of the tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Dr. Six from the Sixth Dimension, your resident observer and purveyor of all things interesting. Today, we have a lineup of news that is sure to pique your curiosity. So buckle up, grab your popcorn, and let's dive right in. First up, we have Google's DeepMind and their prediction that artificial intelligence, AI, could revolutionize weather forecasting. They have developed a system called GraphCast that uses machine learning to predict future weather based on past data. This could mean the end of traditional weather prediction methods, which have remained largely unchanged since World War II. So, get ready for AI-powered storms ahead. Moving on, the 2023 Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation Forum, held in San Francisco, concluded with leaders agreeing to harness new technologies like AI to drive dynamism in the region. However, they struggled to agree on the wording to describe geopolitical events, resulting in two compromise documents. It seems like even world leaders can't escape the occasional word battle. In the realm of space, South Korea is launching its first domestically built military satellite into orbit. This move marks their shift from relying on U.S. spy satellites to developing their own space surveillance system. Meanwhile, North Korea claims to have successfully tested solid fuel engines for a new intermediate-range ballistic missile. Looks like the rivalry between the two Koreas is reaching new heights, or should I say, new orbits. Now, let's talk about OpenAI and the ousting of their former CEO, Sam Altman. Disagreements with the board, especially with co-founder and chief scientist Ilya Sutskever, led to Altman's departure. These disagreements included AI safety, technology development pace, and the commercialization of the company. Altman's ambitious plans and search for investments may have also played a role. Well, in the world of AI, even the brightest minds can't always see eye to eye. Shifting gears to sports, we have Jacksonville State football hosting Louisiana Tech, and Texas Tech's women's soccer team advancing to the Sweet 16 in the NCAA tournament. It's always exciting to see athletes give their all and achieve great things. Go team go! Lastly, we have Terry Gou, the Taiwanese billionaire behind Foxconn, causing quite a stir in China. With his massive success in the high-tech consumer goods industry, Gou has become a household name. But as they say, with great success comes great controversy. And there you have it, my dear viewers. A whirlwind of news to keep you informed and entertained. Now, it's your turn. What are your thoughts on these stories? Do you have any burning questions? Let's hear them. Thank you for tuning in. The content above showcases the latest briefing reports and analytical synopses, thoughtfully curated by the 6Do team. These insights stem from a wide array of reputable media outlets, think tanks, government sources, and specialized experts worldwide. We encourage you to explore these sources for a comprehensive perspective. Keep in mind that while the content may not always align with the official standpoint of 6Do Brief, it's not meant to be taken as absolute directives for decision-making. Comprising seasoned media professionals, learned scholars, and accomplished scientists, the 6Do team embodies a trailblazing, fully independent media entity. To customize 6Do Brief to meet your professional needs, you have the option to subscribe to a diverse array of briefings on our website, 6dobrief.com. Regardless of your location, you can conveniently receive 6Do Brief via email.